Hello, friends. Dawn Gaden here, and it is time to wake up and win. Wake up and win your life. It is up to you to live a consciously creative life. So, are we ready? I have your first tip today, some inspired action and a tip to really start creating the reality that you want to live in, because you can. You can. We don't have to live by circumstances. We don't have to be so reactive to things that are out here that we think are controlling how we feel. This thing happens and I feel depressed. This thing happens and I feel happy. This thing happens and I feel scared. How about if we created this foundation? So we're creating a foundation of where we want to live. So I want you to imagine that. It's kind of like how you create your house. Like you build a house, or you buy a house, you move in, you bring your furniture, you decorate, and it just feels good, right? Storms might come and go, but inside we're okay. If we have to replace the roof, we do. If we have to put in new windows, we do, right? So we don't let anything rock our foundation. So imagine our inner foundation. So we're spiritual beings, right? Mental, physical, emotional, spiritual beings. So your foundation, your spiritual foundation is what? What do you want it to be? Do you want it to be joy, abundance, happiness, laughter, adventure? Then those are the things we start to feed and cultivate for us right here, right? And then when this thing comes into our experience, like trauma or suffering or job loss, a relationship loss, things happen that we don't really like, our foundation doesn't get crumbled, but we stay firm. So we might get knocked down, right? We might get blown over, fall to our knees, but we can get back up. And that's the key, is getting back up. So there's practices I'll be teaching you to help you to get back up and protect your foundation so it doesn't crumble when something out here happens. Doesn't rock your world. We just kind of stumble a little bit. So one of the practices I would like to offer for you today is called R.A.I.N. It's an acronym, R.A.I.N, R-A.I.N. So you're going to want to write this down. Remember, also, if this is exciting for you, invite your friends, share my link, share this video. These are little tiny insights of inspiration to create an amazing life. One step at a time, one step at a time. I'm not going to give you like, oh, this is going to, just do these 10 things and they're going to change your life. I want to give you a little bit every week, and you implement, because you have to. You're only responsible for you. You implement, you're going to see a shift. You're going to see a life that you only imagined that can happen. And so one day, not sure how I'm going to organize it yet, but I'm going to share with you how I manifested our new dream home and my husband's new job. So I'm not sure how I'm putting that all together for you yet, because there's so many pieces that still kind of blow my mind, that fell into place. So it happens if we stay the course. It happens if we stay focused on what's my foundation. What am I creating for myself? I have this one life go around. How do I want to experience it? Here it is. Okay, so back to R.A.I.N, okay? R.A.I.N, R, recognize. Recognize. How am I feeling right now? Recognize. Am I angry? Am I sad? Am I happy? Anytime you want to practice this, practice it. Not just when bad things happen. Recognize. A is allow. I'm going to allow this to happen. I'm going to allow myself to feel how I feel. It doesn't have to be all day. It can be a minute. It can be 10 minutes. It can be an hour. I'm going to allow myself to feel this. Let's just say frustration. I'm going to feel it. I allow it. I is investigate. Where do you feel it in your body? When we feel anxious, depressed, sad, panicky, we detach from the body. So kind of like, think about like we float out of the body, right? Like we detach, we don't feel, which is why we have a panic attack. Like the heart races, fight or flight, fingers tingle, we start sweating. we're detached and we need to come back to the body. We need to feel. This body is the vehicle of the mind, or the body is the vehicle for the mind. So what we think, we can play out in the body. So use your body, treasure your body, cherish your body. This is the temple that you've been given. So tune in. I investigate. Where do I feel this sensation in my body? Oftentimes, people clench. Oh, I'm clenching. I feel the tightness in my chest. My shoulders are uptight. I'm so tight. I feel a pit in my stomach. Sometimes when we get stressed, our fingers are tingly. They kind of feel like they're numb. So I might feel that. Whatever you feel, just I investigate. So, R.A.I.N. R, recognize. A, allow. I investigate. N, don't forget N. N is critical. We need to tie it up in a pretty bow. N, nurture. Nurture. Sometimes we're like, what do I do? How do I nurture myself? Simple. I'm okay right here, right now. I'm present. Sometimes nurturing is, I highly recommend this, big stretch, and give yourself a hug. I'm worthy. I matter. I'm okay. I'm enough. I'm here right now. I've got this. Self-talk, positive self-talk. Feed yourself the good. We keep feeding ourselves the yuck. What if I can't do this? I'm not good enough. I should have done it different. Someone's better than me. Blah, blah, blah. Switch it. Just shift it over to, I've got this. I'm okay. I'm grounded. I'm taking deep breaths. I think I'll go get a glass of water. It's really late. Maybe it's time for bed. Maybe I need food. I haven't eaten. Nurture. What is my next best step? What is my next best step? Just ask yourself that. All right, that's what I have for you today. Really quick, really easy, really simple. Implement. You can implement this in 30 seconds. You can implement it and use it for 5 minutes, an hour, whatever you choose. These are the tiny nuggets, the 1% improvement one day at a time to consciously create the life that you desire. Enjoy, have fun. Remember, share this with friends and family, people you think could really use some of these nuggets, so that we're more consciously living our life. We wake up and we win every single day. You've got this. Keep going. Remember to like, share, follow so that you have updates when the next show appears. All right. Have a great day. And remember, I love questions. I love questions. I love conversation. So no question is too big or too small. So share. I'd love to bring those up in the next video. Bye for now. Have an amazing day and consciously create your life. Bye for now.